Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Silver. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon. I'll talk about the movies, merchandising, whatever the case may be, of course, obviously. Something that's related to Disney and whatnot. So I just thought I'd just do something that's fairly quick, I guess you can say, so here you go. Why not? So, yeah, I just thought I'd just cover this for real quick because the thing is that for one of the Disney theme parks, Disney adds exclusively addition to the what serves to be an iconic ride, theme park experience, I guess you would say. So there's gonna be a few adjustments, of course, but specific with this, I suppose. I guess they want to like fix it up a bit more, I suppose. I mean, why not? I guess. Yeah, I had a few, five different. Yes, of course, there was many people out there that has been to Disneyland several times, or maybe just a few times. However, even if you've never went to Disneyland, any of the Disney theme parks like ever, you will at least be somewhat familiar with the song "It's a Small World," which of course has been considered as a classic song for many generations for a lot of people. So basically, what's going on here is that they want to add like some sort of update to this, I guess, song. Of course, this ride was created by the Disney engineers as a boat ride for the 1964 New York's World Fair, and it was, of course, originally called Children of the World. And it was created to highlight the worldwide child war, I guess, welfare efforts, I guess you can say, of the United Nations Children's Fund, I guess you can say. And yes, as you can see, it was a smash hit at the fair. It was there decided that the ride should become a feature in Disney Park. So there you go. It's a small world as the ride was later to be dubbed. Of course, it has these these dolls and whatnot, of course. And but yeah. And yeah, I guess that's the thing, folks. Things eventually are gonna have to change anyway. Yes, hopefully for the better, obviously. But it's a thing. It's a way of business, and it does make sense on their part because, like I said before, this is capitalism after all. You have to intrigue people to come to your park, and what you do need, of course, to run a business is money. I'm not saying that what their intent here is shallow or anything. That's not what I'm trying to add here. But you do have to include people from different cultures, from different lives, I guess you can say. These most specifically is that nobody's going to look the same. Some people will have, in fact, disabilities. Of course, that's a fact of life. Those people do exist. They all part of the world in one way or another. Yeah, folks. Of course, if you're going to find a way to make this work, then it can definitely be a trade. Yes, of course, it's going to be rather difficult to do so. Obviously, if you make it work somehow, sure. I mean, yes, having some disabilities can it hinder the experience somehow, but the thing is that trying to be inclusive, sure, that's fine. You've got to find a way to make it work and have some kids with some special needs or whatever, and make them come in and feel like feel welcomed. Sure, that's wonderful. That's great. Why not? So they are in fact people at the end of the day and whatnot. So there you go. So I mean, at the end of the day, this is something you do have to think about. I'm not here to deny that the original design for the ride is great, which it is. The old design for the ride is fantastic, but they do have to keep up with the times. They do have to change and update things like with the machines and whatnot, because the whole idea of wear and tear does exist. It has to be fixed up anyway, so might as well make some changes here and there to begin with. Yes, since considering the fact that a lot of people come to these parks on a daily basis, so of course some operations will be taking place to begin with because they do have to be fixed. Things do wear down. Yes, they happen to any theme park. This includes Disney. Just saying. And that's the thing. Do you want to? Yeah, of course, had quite a few other things. Of course, this right we have uh these people ride this thing, of course, and whatnot. And but yeah, this has been a thing for generations for all ages to be enjoy of this heartwarming experience and whatnot. So that's pretty cool, of course. And I like that. I think that's a pretty good thing, obviously. So there you go. And the thing is that uh, the the Steam ride had maybe two small changes that could be considered a big impact on some park guests, I guess you can say. Small World now includes two dolls using wheelchairs. Yeah, the first doll appears to be this of a South America scene kind of a thing. The second one being said to be as like a scene featuring dolls from multiple countries singing that famous song, all together, like in union, I guess you can say. Which yes is a nice touch. So yeah, the addition is one of the Disney theme parks hope that would help make the Disney experience a bit more, I guess, inclusive, if that's the proper word, I guess. So that's nice. So in the press release, the 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 people behind these theme parks do acknowledge that the historic dolls are part of a bright future for these theme parks. So they're trying to be careful of what they can do and whatnot, embrace the diversity of the cast members and the guests, and having some perspectives around the world to inspire everybody to keep parks open, to have a positive experience, and of course have products. I think, I guess, in contrast of the state of becoming and become more vibrant, more inclusive, and more delightful and more relevant. So, if anything, this has been done as a way to, I guess, go on with the times, be more involved, I guess, compared to certain time periods or whatever. And they're just trying to do this. Not that they're trying to say anything bad about the past experiences from this, of course. Yeah, of course they like the old Disney stuff, obviously, but they're trying to change up a little bit to keep, I guess, keep it more fresh in some ways. So it won't get boring, I guess. It's a small world. This ride at the Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World, and Disneyland Paris are planning to make some similar changes in 2000. Well, I guess progress is progress. I guess, folks. It's a start. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and take care until next time. See ya. Oh yeah. Later. Yes, sir. Hey boy, this is cool. Yeah.